Won't date an avoidant again. It's actually super draining.
Avoidant attachment style.
I'm never dating an avoidant again.
If I see signs of an
If
avoidance
someone
again, I'm
ever
out.
tells
I
me
can't
they're
put up my heart
avoidant
written out
attached,
again.
that's my sign to never talk to them again.
I want to come close, but my heart wants to hide. I don't want to cry, I don't want to cry. It just hit me. Now I'm recording everything. It feels like, wow, I'm recording a real raw story. Like, this is a story, and give me a sec. So after a rough breakup, I got back into dating, and I realized that I always run away when things got serious. No matter how great the person was, my fear of being vulnerable always won. At a certain point, I just knew the issue wasn't them. It was me. So I reached out to my therapist, someone who has helped me in the past. And this time I was ready to face what I hadn't before. Myself. Sorry. I was born in Munich, Germany. My mom is from Ghana and my dad is half Ghanaian, half Jamaican. My mom moved us to the Netherlands when I was 1 year old. After she remarried, I lost touch with my biological dad. Though I had stable figures, emotions didn't have much room back in the day. Eventually, I had to leave and found myself in a supportive housing. It was a tough environment that made me grow up quickly, teaching me to lean on myself emotionally. I was always crying when my mom was doing my hair. And I think this is just a part of growing up as a black kid. The hair thing, it was always a war. I've been creative since I was young though. I always liked drawing. Even if I wasn't good at it, I liked to express myself in a, I don't know how to say it, in a creative way. So as I look back, I realize how my childhood and the experiences I had really shaped me and learned me how to pull back from other people. Little by little, those moments built the foundation for an avoidant attachment and became a part of how I connected with other people. It feels like I have always been struggling with emotional connections in relationships, in friendships, but also the daily things like work, being connected with other people. It's like I've been building walls to protect myself and they kept me isolated. And for a very long time, I didn't even know. Now through therapy, I get it. Avoidant attachment is a defense mechanism. You have been through a lot, you have seen things, feel things, and now unconsciously your body's trying to protect you. When someone gets close, it feels uncomfortable or even sometimes threatening. We crave for attention, but our minds tells us it's risky, that we can't trust anybody but ourselves. This push and pull cycles makes relationships hard. Trust me, we are suffering as well. In past relationships, I was shut down when my feelings became too strong. What I call emotional freezing. I think I learned this reaction as a child when I pulled away in difficult times or when the people I loved gave me a silent treatment. It's funny how you yourself do exact the same thing but then in a different way. I guess hurt people. And therapy helped me realize how these patterns were hurting me as an adult. And breaking the cycle is hard, and till this day I'm still wondering why I have to be God's strongest soldier. If you're struggling with the avoidant attachment style, come on now. We both know this message is for you. Okay, listen, I know how hard it can be. Yes, you want to love, yes, you want to give, but it's a battle within. You have learned that love hurts, so now you're scared. But let me tell you this, healing is possible. And of course, life shaped you. That won't change. But therapy and God made me understand myself and then change my behavior. Or at least, I'm trying. And it's going well though, because I see a lot of progress. Learn to understand yourself better so you can make choices that benefit you instead of holding you back to avoid change. It wasn't easy though, not gonna lie, but having support, feedback, prayers, patience with yourself and practice really helped me. Healing takes time, self-awareness and action. So yeah, I've learned a lot. I've come a long way, but I'm still walking. So if you meet someone or you date someone with an avoidant attachment style or tendencies, I would say only stay if the person is aware and willing to work on themselves. Otherwise, you are going to suffer. Take this advice from someone who has an avoidant attachment style. If they're not aware from the battle within, they're gonna battle you out. It takes responsibility and awareness to know that your behavior affects your loved ones. And when someone knows this and they decide to stay the same, I think for you it's time to run. Because indirectly, someone is telling you that they don't give about how you feel. Everyone deserves love, especially healthy love. And of course, everyone has their own flaws and nobody is perfect. But are they even trying to be better? Not even for you, but for themselves. And you know, sometimes you will meet people in your life and they will make you realize that you have to work on yourself as well. And that's okay. Healthy relationships are a mirror for each other to help each other heal and grow, while y'all there to help and support each other. So guys, this was a lot for me, but when I started this YouTube channel, I had a promise that I made myself, and it was, I want to be raw and real. And this is raw and real. Struggling with my attachment style have been a huge thing for me these couple of years. So I needed to share this because I know I'm not the only one, and I hope you know that you're not the only one. And I hope it helps. Thank you.